Hello listeners, welcome to this channel. Today we are going to look at fight between honey badger and python. A honey badger is an animal, as you can see. This is a very strong animal. As we can see from the picture, the honey badger tightly bounded a snake, a python, and the fight continues. And the honey badger is each of them is struggling to get the head. Both the snake and the badger were trying to get the head of each other, and the fight continued. And now the jackal arrived into the scene of the fight and he joined the fight. Now the fight becomes three: the honey badger, snake, and then the jackal. The fight continues. As you can see, the fight continues. It was a very big fight. Snake is still tightly wounding the honey badger, and the jackal is also trying to get the head of the snake. It was a great fight. As you can see, the fight is still continue. We're still having the fight. Each of them is trying to get the head of each other, and the jackal is going round, while the snake is trying to get the head of the honey badger. Now the fight continues. As we can see, the fight continues as we can be able to see. And then the honey badger is also trying to fight the jackal, so as also the python is trying to fight the honey badger. So the fight is now three, and the fight is continue. The honey badger is now dragging the python, while the jackal is also trying to claim the python. As we can see, one of the jackal arrived. Now the jackal becomes two. Right now. We have the two of them. So it was now fight of four. Two jackal, one python, and then one honey badger. As you can see, the honey badger is still dragging the python. And then the fighting is still continuing. As we can see. We have the honey badger is now trying to take the head of the snake, and then the honey badger is able to kill the python right now. So as you can see now, they are fighting to get each of them was fighting to get the python. As we can be able to see, the honey badger is now trying to draw the python, while the jackal is also trying to claim this python. So the fight still continues. Right now. We have the jackal trying to claim the python, while the honey badger was also trying to claim the python. The fight still continues. Right now. Two of the jackal were trying to get the python, while the honey badger was also trying to get the python. The fight still continues. The fight is still continuing. The honey badger is fighting the two jackals and trying to go away with the python. The fight is still continuing. And then the honey badger is trying to draw the python into a secure place. The fighting continues right now. And then the honey badger is also trying to claim this particular python. Finally, the honey badger was able to win the python, as it is dragging it to a very safe place, trying to beat the two jackals to claim this particular python. So the fight has almost finished. The honey badger is able to draw the python into a very secure place, as we can be able to see. So the two of the jackals were lose this particular fight, and we are not able to get the python. So this is the end of the video. So thank you for listening.